14,400 ringgit collectively per month.
With an encouraging number of tourists visiting this place, it simultaneously increases the number of souvenirs in demand. Women in Free Enterprise was created where we gather the women villages to make souvenirs for potential business opportunity. Together, we design the souvenirs that are made from recyclable items, that are newspapers and textile. Furthermore, to cut down the production costs, the souvenirs are to be made by the villagers themselves. We gather the women villagers on training sessions focusing on sewing and making fried rice ornaments. So far, there are 40 women has taken advantage of this opportunity. This program has already produced results, and the profit generated was very encouraging. Though it is still at the beginning phase, we plan to transfer them into assembly line to cater for the increasing number of souvenirs in demand. Following from WIFE, we continue to train the boat rowers and the management on communication and on how to make profit from the opportunity created with the ethics in mind. Since the tourists range from local to foreign, we've taught them basic foreign pleasantries like Japanese, Arabic, and French to build confidence in them during the conversation with the tourists.
At the same time, we contacted the MNS and FREE to seek professional advice in the preservation of this area. 2 months later, the College of Engineering, College of Business, and other student societies came in to further assist us in the research and development of the area. Ladies and gentlemen, the support and active participation of Uniten and TNB staff, students, faculty and management has pushed us far beyond the potential we once thought possible. In addition, we also received many new partners such as MDKS, Tourism Board, Media Prima and many others. The efforts here have made a tangible presence in our campus and the community. Our efforts here is a model representation of what students can do to change the world. It's proof that when we work together, then possible becomes possible.
Sustainable communities can be achieved and we can make a difference, one community at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, from year to year, it has always been our main priority in maintaining the level of responsibility, dedication and project management while implementing them. There are few ways how we can ensure these things to happen. Firstly, SIFE Uniten organized recruitment drive at the beginning of every new semester. And early this year, we have successfully recruited 154 new members. Secondly, we conducted team building to strengthen the bond between the team members. Thirdly, we had frequent meetings with alumni, advisors to acquire knowledge and advice regarding all of our projects. Fourthly, continuous follow-up with the target group is important to ensure that the project runs smoothly. And finally, we prepare contingency plan for all of our projects.
People keep saying, we need goals, we need visions in order to succeed in life. But for us, having goals and visions alone are not enough. It must be combined with ventures.
It is not enough to stare up the steps. We must step up the stairs, and that is exactly what we're doing. We are stepping up the stairs.
Our SIFE team is putting that belief to the test in the hearts of our operation, from ideas to impact, as we demonstrated in our multi-phase projects such as CHIEF, Charities Unity, Blue Sea Market, and Keep Them Glowing.
We are doing this because it's our responsibility
towards a better future.
Any questions from the judges?
Thank you for that presentation. I just would like to know from the team, when you talk about business ethics, how do you infuse that into your projects? Because it's very much values driven. So please explain.
Thank you for the questions. As for the business ethic, we are supposed to integrate it to the target audience, such as loyalty, honesty, and transparency, and transparency in account, and that's all.
In addition to that, we also thought that to be clear and transparency and no bias or conflict of interest.
Good presentation. My question is around your chief skills program. Need to understand how do you ensure sustainability in this project? You know, you're working with children, you've got them interested in some new skills, but how do you sustain that interest? Yeah?
Thank you for the question. To sustain our project, we will make monthly visit to the site, and also we make frequent contact with Pak Abu, representative of RC, to ensure that our projects then will be sustained.
Sorry, I'm one of the detail-driven folks here. When you say monthly visits, what exactly is happening? I mean, who are you working with? If you could elaborate a bit more. Yeah.
Thank you for the question. Within our constraint, we will try to make monthly visit during weekend, and we will meet with RC representative Pak Abu to make sure that to follow up with him that everything will be sustained.
In addition to that, in terms of efforts in our previous project, we will keep track with them, see whether they are doing their savings in their coin box. So that's how we sustain it. All right, thank you.
Good presentation. I was just reading the front cover where it says that SIFE is an organization that mobilizes university students to create economic opportunity for others. It's quite evident in some of the projects you do, but for example, in project 2, how has the project actually created economic opportunity?
Thank you for the question. Our chief project is the first phase. In the first phase, we will try to build strong rapport with the community. So in the long run, for our future plan, we want to prepare a better workforce to develop the human capital for the my ecosystem neighborhood. In that sense, we will create better economic opportunity for the community.
I think good presentation. Just a quick question. You spend more than 90% of your investment and keep them growing, right? So obviously that's your most important project. What do you think is the most important factor contributing to the success and results of this particular project? Just one, number one factor.
Okay, basically our team really for keep them going, it involves the environmental factor because we are preserving the fireflies. At the same time, we're conserving this economic opportunity as well as the burbang trees, which is the main habitat of these fireflies. So, without a doubt, we are preserving the environment at the same time the burbang trees.
Sorry, I think I was not very clear in my question. From what you've done a number of things this year with regards to the project. What was the most important thing that you have done that achieved the results that you've achieved for this particular project?
Okay, it really was the contribution of boats where it was able to increase the economic opportunity and sustain themselves.
In addition to that, we also preserve the burbang trees, which is the habitat for the fireflies, which means more fireflies, more tourists, and we will generate income for the villagers and women.
Assalamualaikum. Congratulations for SIFE Uniten. I would like to know, do you have any formula or unique strategy how to teach them to our resilience and competitiveness to this project? Yes, let's go with that.
I'm sorry, by the time passes on, right? Judges, please join me in thanking SIFE.